I came here very broken from a bad relationship, and I'm getting stronger little by little. There's no love better than the love that Jesus Christ gives us.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that I'm finally gonna be able to open up and share this. So bear with me and my nerves a little bit. What I wrote is untitled. I'm still working on it, but here goes. Whoa. Inhale, the scent of land fed by the heavens, showers candying the grass, the sweet scent entering my airways, giving life through my lungs into my stomach, the birth of butterflies. Exhale, the warmth released, the marrying, the heat, a sigh of relief as the sun greets all life beneath. This is where it all began. The humidity, the intensity of the propensity to question, my heart telling me in intermittent rhythms as the travel of sensations are racing through and invading my senses, arrested, captured by a mere look into your eyes, refreshing, the pools of green that hydrated my want for your love. But there reached a point where our eyes no longer joined. Distance, our separation of thousands of miles, mountains, rivers, and plains, we hit our plateau. Believing in the impossible, unstoppable, my love became. But wait, what? You speak of sacrifice when in me this did not exist? This was all just an enticed mentality, the visual craft of my mind created by a higher desire to unite and combine the better parts of us, the best of you and I, to never be undone, a sacrament, a mutual collision of our spirits to dance in one. Betrayal. Despite the sight of flourishing land, our love was starving in a drought. What seemed so luminous in time became opaque in grime, and I became blind to your lies and intertwined in my denial. Maybe it was juvenile, my first love having been broken for a while. Lies. Yours became mine, and I began to deny, to obstruct unwanted emotions to get by. I fabricated happiness for you and I. The divide between wrong and right was a divine trick to feed my lust. I left my heart and my needs in the dust, and I became unjust, but only to myself. In the abyss of my stomach, these delicate and volatile creatures that once upon a time were created, lost their colors in the obscurity, the appetite for passion emaciated. From butterflies to moths. A security blanket I wore for warmth with unattractive patches of falsehood weaving together the holes created by my want to be wanted, but why? The reality. You know what they say about women's intuition. 9 times out of 10, you should take a closer listen. Instead of trying to make sense and giving in to that 10%, then later wishing you hadn't covered your ears and fogged your eyes from 20/20 vision. And in addition to the infinite uneasiness, as your love began to subtract and your deceptions began to multiply, and I began to divide the truth and the lies, the real root of the problem, you plus I did not equal a positive. And well, yes, I loved you, but I loved me more. And to restore the heart you unstitched and you tore and began to extort and abuse with a drug that I became addicted to, a substance I needed not before, your toxic love. Withdrawal. The sun still greets all life that is beneath. My lungs revived with every breath. I am alive. Inhale.